What benefits do we get from wildlife?
Well, there's lots and lots of wildlife, and there's lots and lots of benefits. We mentioned, didn't we, some herbs as we came through the gate. You saw the thyme, and you smelt the thyme. Here's another one that smells. This is mint. Now you can make a nice mint drink, and you can use mint in your cooking. I'm going to pass it along so people can smell it, okay?
What's it called, Jackie?
A nasturtium flower. And they self-seed, they spread everywhere. The bees like them.
I had to try it.
And when you eat them, they're peppery.
Like dandelion and burdock.
Yeah, and you can drink it. Yeah, good lad. Well done. They're called woodavens, those ones. Little seeds on there, like the burdock we saw. Stick to your clothes and drop off somewhere else and take the plant into another place. Now, in the old days, people would use plants like this for medicine. Lots and lots of plants were used locally. And there was a lady who used to be a herbalist in the town and go around selling herbs to make people better. And if you think of developing countries, they haven't got all the resources we have for medicine. We can go to the pharmacy and get some medicine. In the developing countries, they have to go to somebody who relies on herbs like this to make a potion for a cough or a bad stomach or a bruise or whatever. And even here we use things like arnica as a thing we put on when we bruised our hands and it. So lots of things for medicine. Lots of benefits from wildlife. So this yarrow would be used for something like a cough. And they make a medicine by stewing the leaves or stewing the roots or stewing the seeds, whatever, of plants to make a medicine.
What is your favourite vegetable?
Favourite vegetable? Probably are the beans. Where you've seen all the red flowers and the plants climbing up. Those plants produce lovely beans and I like beans to eat. So yes, I think that's my favourite in this garden.
What is your favourite plant?
Well, I think the corn cobs might be a favourite plant because later on they have some nice corn cobs there and I like eating them as well.
Why are plants and leaves and stems and all that green?
Well,
Is there a point to that?
yes, there is a point to that because they have to have chlorophyll inside, which is a chemical, right? But it needs to make energy, so it's working with the sunlight to make energy, and the plant needs energy to grow, whatever, to make flowers, to make seeds. So it's very, very important to have the chlorophyll there and the green colour in the plant. They're not all green, some get away without being green.
And I think what you've found is that this site has got lots of different habitats. It's one place, but lots of different habitats you call a diversity. And the more diversity, the healthier things are. So this site is very, very interesting. We looked at a map today of 1945 and it just had allotments. And now this space has got sort of herbaceous borders, it's got nut trees, it's got the original old trees, it's got a little orchard area with bees, it's got a herb area which is obviously fantastic for pollinators. It's got woodland edge, so we have amazing early spring, before the leaves have come, you've got anemones and snowdrops, bluebells, all that sequence of the woodland here. You've got that here, and then you've got sort of like protected growing in polytunnels, and then you've got the vegetable plots. And also we've got sort of the buildings that can be used. People come for meetings, learn and socialise. That's a habitat too for people. And it's diverse, lots of different people come, as do all sorts of creatures.